Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So this is gonna be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello everyone, I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. You got it? Okay, that's great. Let's start with Zazu. Rest. Okay. Okay, who is in your energy? I see here that first of all, it seems O. Okay, and his energy is more like he could not control anything. Like when you can't really control, can't really direct anything. Okay, and how you feel like you have completely lost it. Okay, you have completely lost the control of any situation. So he could be feeling like that. Okay, and his energy is very emotionally he's kind of emotionally trying to get to be in a better position, but he seems to be kind of suffering from his own control issues. Okay, it's like he is trying, or he's hoping that he will be better, or he and the way he is engaging with you would be better. But he is not being able to control the situation, so it could be making him feel out of the hands. Okay, nothing bad or nothing too shitty or anything, but I see here that he's kind of saying that I kind of messed it up. Okay, like I could have done it in a better way, or I could have put the efforts in a better way. I could have showed up in a better way, but I was not able to. Okay, and somehow I see here that his energy is more like kind of a little bit stuck, and he is very amazed. Okay, and I would say there is respect, because there is this energy. Okay, where he's seeing you standing on your guard. Okay, he's seeing you in your own energy. Okay, he's saying that oh my gosh, she seems like in that energy where she doesn't even want to open up to me. Okay, she doesn't even want to connect with me. She is holding herself back, and with pride. Okay, like the pride is very evident here. Pride is very beautifully shown here, and it makes me so happy to do this reading and channel this energy in your favor, because it's beautiful. Okay, like the way he's looking at you is beautiful. And there is also this energy of him kind of wanting to stalk you in any way possible. I really want to know how he's stalking you. Like, I just want to know. Okay, somehow I just want to know. Like, I hope that I get to channel the energy when I finally find out that how he is doing it. But he is doing it, and I see here that he and I just want to know that how he is doing it, and how he's kind of channeling that energy towards you. So I see here that he's hoping to get to know more about you. To be honest, I feel like it's just LinkedIn. Okay, because he's also seeing you as a Nine of Pentacles woman. Okay, somebody who is earning a lot, or somebody who is doing a lot, or somebody who is putting the right kind of efforts to live their life beautifully as much as possible. And he is giving that. Okay, and I see here that is his energy is also kind of sweet. Okay, he's very sweetly connected with it. Okay, he's saying like and I feel like he may have underestimated you. Okay, and your self-worth, or underestimated you and your energy. And as he is kind of just understanding your self-worth and your energy, he's saying that it makes me feel dissatisfied that I may have not been able to connect with her in the best way in the past, or I may have um okay, I'm breaking up, don't want to break up with anybody. Yeah. small part of it. Anyone listening can let me know they are also getting any problems with the voice. Estimated you and your energy, and as he is kind of like just understanding your self-worth and your energy, he's saying that it makes me feel dissatisfied that I may have not been able to connect with her in the best way in the past, or I may have okay. Yeah. Okay, so from my side, the audio is good. Anyone listening can let me know if the audio is good or not. Yeah, the audio is crystal clear from my side. I'm not sure it could be YouTube. But let's see. I see here that he is understanding that he has kind of evaluated your self worth in like a lower way. Okay. And it's like he could not do it. Okay. Or like, he could not do it in a proper way. Like he could not understand your self worth in the proper way. Okay. So So I see here that he is kind of just discovering your energy, or I would say, like, this is the time when he's finally discovering your energy. And I feel like, he may have went through so many ups and downs when he have finally understood that what kind of person you are. And I see here that there is some dissatisfaction that he has behaved with you in a negative way, and that could be also the reason that his own confidence is taking a hit, and he's like, okay, I think I am kind of fucking it up and I should be a little bit better. So I see here that he has this energy of wanting to initiate something with you so that he can get a little bit more closer, or he's hoping that he will be able to give you the type of respect which you deserve from him. I see here that there is a lot of stalking energy, there is a lot of shadow energy. Okay, you have cut some people out from your energy, so I will not mention them, but there is definitely people who are trying to stalk you or who are trying to get to know information about you. That is all I'm gonna say. Okay. Other energies here, I see here that there is some energy from O. Okay, more I feel here that he could have received some communication from this other guy. Soul. Okay, I think that is the name, and I feel like he may have delayed the conversation with him. Okay, like let's say that he may have asked for the number, or he may have asked for something, or he may have communicated, because I feel like two people who both of them are interested in you, and I see here that both of them could be also kind of trying to get a little bit more close to you. Okay, and one could have been like trying to have a conversation with the other one. Okay, one could be trying to have a conversation with the other party and kind of trying to get some information, and this S person also could be visiting. Okay, the places which guys used to meet, or you guys used to spend some time together, or you guys used to like be together. I see here that he's visiting those places, and even though he's being there, I feel like he's not been able to find anything there. Obviously that is the energy here, but there is a lot of dissatisfaction. And from O's side here, I see here that he has a lot of curiosity. Lot of curiosity that why he keep talking about you every now and then, why he keep communicating about you every now and then, why he like just don't detach about you. It's like once he start a conversation, and let's say that try to go ahead and not talk a lot about you or not mention a lot of details about you, always having a question in his mind that even though like I don't talk or I don't communicate, but I don't know if this is the right time for me to have that initiation or not, or if this is the right time for me to have this talk with her or not, or if this is going to be the right action or not. I feel like there is so much okay energy in him where he's energy also. Okay, and he seems to be with the most mature and grounded of them all. Like I feel like some of them are looking at you from afar, Some of them are kind of like regretting in their energy, but he is the one who is showing some confidence and showing some maturity. Like if you want to be loving to somebody, or if you want to be connecting with somebody, you should be doing it in the most mature way possible, right? And I see here that he's kind of trying to do that. He could be in therapy, okay, or he could be talking to different friends about how things have went down for both of you, or how things did not worked out between both of you. And he's kind of trying to find that energy that you can he can just have some stability with you. Okay, he's saying like, I don't want it to be messed up. I want things to be stable, I want things to be positive, and I want things to be very, very, very loving, very, very, very loving between both of us. And I hope that I will be able to achieve that with her. I feel like he is kind of thinking and daydreaming about the first time, or the time when he will be able to meet you, see you, spend some time with you, or be in your energy. Okay, he's saying that I imagine that. Okay, imagine that in my head, imagine that in my energy, and I hope that I will be able to receive it soon, because I am missing her. Okay, I'm missing the energy I can have with her, and I hope that I'll be able to have that with her very soon. So a manifestation is going on in his mind about the time when you both will be able to spend some time together, and he's hoping that it will be coming towards you soon. Possibilities, a little bit prediction is here today with every I think with everything. Okay, we have got, I see here that in next 4 days he may be having some motivation. Okay, like a sudden motivation or a sudden push. Okay, to go ahead and initiate some form of communication with you. And he's saying like, yes, I will still do it. Okay, I'll still show up. Okay, I will still communicate with her in the best way, and I hope that we will be able to spend some time together very soon, and I will be able to have, okay, that push where I'm not hiding myself. I hope the sound was good throughout. If anybody is listening, or if Zazu is listening. That's great. Oh, no problem, no problem. I am always a little freaked out around the what we call that, retrograde. It has ended, but it's still in the shadow zone and shit. And uh, the anxiety from me. So yeah, don't worry. It will heal completely. Okay, completely. It will be done. Okay, you will not even remember that it was here. Okay, that good. Okay, you will be able to receive that good, okay, results here. 9 days you need to be consistent with any form of, okay, treatment you are you are suggested by the doctor. The only thing which is necessary for you is to follow the doctors most of the time. I think I do it most of the time. I hope like you don't, but we think that, oh, it's healed and I'm not gonna do the treatment. Don't do that. Do the full course of treatment. Okay, like be loyal with it, be loyal with your doctor. They are really great, they will help you, they will talk to you about this, and you will have the best results, okay, out of this whole treatment. And don't worry, this is a great energy for you. You will be able to get your desired results, and in the most positive way. So yeah, all the best. You will be able to be healed completely. It will work, okay? But this guy is also very difficult, okay? Not gonna lie, he seems like, one of those people who are so and you will be able to take care of it. No issues at all. But the best way to deal with him or deal with this person would be to keep checking up with him, and you will see all your energies are moving very swiftly. So you're gonna post other two questions. Right. He will find out maybe in next 2 days anytime. Okay. And then he's gonna get to know that you are not coming. Okay. Feel like it's gonna be, he may also talk to you about this, okay, or he may also initiate some communication with you about this, that why you are not coming, okay, or what's going on, or what is the energy or whatever. Here I see here he's gonna want to know about this, but I don't see here that he know about it yet, but he will, and he may have some questions to you too, or directly ask some questions to you, that why you are not doing it. First thing. And other thing I see here, that they could be the person he may have, like, this could be his baby mama and his child. Okay. And it seems like, they may have been together, okay, in the past, or they may have connected or stayed together in the past. And I see here that the child could be his own. I feel like it could be a daughter, but it is his child. Okay. And this could be his past partner, or this could be somebody, like, this could be, like, the child's mother here. Okay, I see here that in your general love, you could be having a little bit, like, or the people around you could be having a little bit of stress. Okay. a little bit of stress or a little bit of stressful energy could be there, but you will see that things are very great for you. Okay, like the people around you could be seeing you in a little bit of stress, or seeing you kind of like sorry, the people around you could be having a little bit of stress, but people will see you as somebody who is just having so much happiness in their life. Okay, like you don't really care about what is going on with other people. You're happy with the way you are. Okay, you're happy with the energy you have. You are happy with how things are going on with you. Okay, and I see here that will, okay, that will definitely like bring some positive energy for you, that will bring some cheerfulness for you, that will bring some just some extra happiness for you, because you may feel that things are going the things which is going on in my life does not allow me to be depressed. Okay, it is pushing me to be happy. And right now, this could be O's energy. Okay, and I see here that I will not say that he is bothered, but he could be a little bit. Okay, a little bit energy. His energy is a little bit that he may be just being very very curious, okay, about what's going on in your life, and he could be trying to communicate with you anytime from this Sunday to Wednesday. Okay, within this time frame, I see here that they could be wanting to engage, or they could be wanting to initiate some form of communication with you, and that engagement, okay, will bring some positivity in this relationship also. Okay, that engagement will bring some good vibes, okay, here also. I also see here that there is energies of you connecting with your family, okay, a lot, and that could be witnessed by B. Okay, like I see a family situation, or let's say that you are enjoying with your parents, enjoying with your kids, and B is kind of looking at that, and he's observing you. And I see here that he could be finally a little bit delayed time frame, but a very strong possibility of a communication could be coming towards you anytime around 19th or 20th of this month. Delayed time frame, yes, but I see here that there is a energy. Okay, or there is a possibility that he could be initiating some communication with you by then. And actually, I feel like this relationship has a possibility of also rapid healing. Like how rapid healing happens. Okay, it's like quickly. Okay, like quickly everything's become very right, and you guys get to engage with each other in the best way possible. And I see here that could be going on here, and you will have that satisfaction. Okay, you'll have that satisfaction, you'll have that good vibe, you'll have that fun energy. Okay, when you are connecting, okay, with them, and it may feel also like they are also getting to be your family with you. Okay, so that is there, but overall I see the good energies will happen. Okay, for both of you, the good energies will keep happening for both of you, and you will keep receiving some positivity here. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Oh god, I lost the list. Okay, Dimike, just give me one moment. I'm gonna take my medicine. I don't see that like he is doing anything like that. Okay, but I feel like there are people around him who do want him. There is somebody. Okay, there is somebody who is literally praying. Okay, this could be his baby mama, this could be the past person, okay, or this could be somebody he may have had a connection with, but this is a past energy. See, this kind of readings are like Pandora's box. Okay, and it's like I try to check as much as I can, as big circle as I can, and I think, like, it is understandable that we will have somebody in the energy, okay, always, okay. I'll have somebody, you'll have somebody, everybody will have somebody, okay. Like it's like if I try to check you, okay, you'll also have other men in your energy too, right? And I feel like he doesn't talk. You have asked that, is he being talking or sexually? He's saying I don't talk to women, I am not, like I generally don't talk to women like that. And I see here that he's kind of giving a very strong no here, that no, okay, his energy is a very strong no here anyways. But there is some energy of somebody really wishing, okay, that wishing ill upon your relationship with him, or wishing the fact that you guys will disconnect with each other, or you guys will, like, not talk to each other, and hoping that their relationship will heal. And it could be the baby mama who has a child, like, son with him. So she is always trying, but is he connecting with her? No, I don't see that investment from his side. I feel here that he is very very like connected, okay, to the type of energies, okay, or the push, okay, he need to give to his finances and need to have a growth there. But no, I don't see here that he is connecting to her romantically or anything. He's saying that we are getting there. We will get there. Okay, like we will keep moving forward, we will push through. It is a hard time. He's kind of like, reminded of Jesus right now, and this is, I think, not only about you. Okay, this is not just only about like how his relationship is going with you, but it seems like he is thinking about everything. Okay, whatever is going on in his life, or whatever is like, just happening in his life, he is kind of saying that my life needs some prayers, and I am praying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep imagining him like a pastor, okay? Like, just like somebody who is doing some preaching and standing and shit, and like he's like, we shall overcome. This is a song in our culture. We shall overcome, and I feel like, he's like that, but he is looking at you so beautifully. He's saying that, you're such a queen, such a diva. Like, I'm a asshole literally, but you are still kind of like, staying strong with me. You're still kind of having that energy where you are being so strong around me. Okay. Oh, okay. So you're a pastor. Lovely. Okay, she's so strong with me, and you look like that. Okay, and he's saying that you are so very grounded. Okay, in your life, and why am I not like that? Okay, and I feel like there are very, very less people who he can really depend on. Okay, who he can really see as somebody. Okay, see somebody as like as somebody who she can look up to. Okay, it's like he doesn't really have those kind of people or those kind of good people in his life, but when you were doing it, he kind of felt like, I think if I will stay with her, okay, my energy will also turn into something like that. Okay, or my energy will also turn into something good, or my energy will also turn into something positive. But he's saying that, it's good, it's good the way she has motivated me, or the way she has connected with me. It kind of gave me the motivation I was needing to. I will keep going. I see here that he is very hungry, enthusiastic, looking forward to have some good time with you. Okay, or looking forward to engage with you, or looking forward to initiate something with you. Okay, he's saying that I don't want it. Okay, I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to have anything where like I'm missing the intimacy of this relationship anymore. I want to grow, I want to be together, and I want to keep engaging with her. I see here that he has this intention, and he's hoping that he will keep having more closeness with you with time. Just one moment. But very positive energy, and I think like also a lot of appreciation for being who you are. Okay, like the claps you get, okay, for being a good person, nice person, genuine person. Okay, genuine. Okay, and that is how he has looked at you. And like, you definitely had a lot of aura points yesterday whenever you had this conversation, right? Wow. Look at the cards. The Emperor and the Empress in the spread. Okay. He's saying, like, you are the woman I'm going to get married to. Period. Okay, I have made my decision. Like, you're my empress. Okay, I'm sure that he has already made the decision, but like how people just refresh their decisions every now and then. And I see here that he is kind of refreshing those decisions for himself, and he's saying like, absolutely, like she's the one who deserve it. She's the one I deserve in this lifetime. I deserve to have somebody so good with me. I deserve to have somebody so positive with me, and I'm grateful that she is being with me. Okay, very good energy from him about it. I also see here that he is kind of like, making a promise to you. Okay, this could be his silent promise, or this could be his, like, you can take this as his promise, where he's saying that, I am making a promise that I will also be worthy. okay, of you, or I'll also be very worthy to receive your love. I will not be that person who doesn't know how to receive this love. I will also give you this love from my side, or I also, be so supportive of you when you would need me. Okay, so I see here that he has this kind of a positive energy, okay, kind of being channeled towards you, very emotionally stable, very emotionally good, very emotionally satisfactory kind of energy with you. And he's saying that, I'm trying to, actively gonna go ahead and figure it out. I feel like there are a lot of challenges, okay, he is having in his life. But even though there are challenges in his life, he is kind of thinking that how I can master them. So he's kind of the way you have preached for him, he understood that you also want good things for him. He's saying that, I also want to do the things which could be good for our relationship, and I want to put all my energies into it so that we can connect with each other. So very strong energy of him initiating love towards you and him initiating positivity towards you. He also could be trying to be more, okay, a little bit more cheerful, okay, a little bit more cheerful, a little bit more in good energy, okay, towards you. He could feel your sadness yesterday, okay, and he's saying that with you, whenever I have been with you, I want you to be happy, I want you to be cheerful, I want you to stay satisfied with me. So I never want you to experience any form of dissatisfaction or depression with me. So please stay happy with me, I want to make you happy, okay. So there is definitely some good desperate thoughts from his side, and he's hoping that you both will be able to connect better, you both will be able to engage better, and you guys will be able to, spend better time together. Also, he's saying that you are also someone, okay, you are also someone I would like to spend all the time as much as possible, because the more time I spend with you, the more my life becomes better. So I see here that he has this, he has this energy where he would love to be more indulged with you, and he may be also planning a date or something, or he may be also making some time so that you guys can spend some time together. Yeah, I feel like there could be a Friday energy you guys could be able to experience together, if that's a possibility. See here that he is making a plan so that, you guys can get close a little bit more than what you guys have been having. But he's hoping, yes. Okay, I see here that spicy cards, he is really hungry for you. Or he's saying I really want to be with you. I really want to engage with you. I want to, okay, let your I want you to look at me as somebody who can give you a complete wish fulfillment. Okay, complete wish fulfillment. Like I don't even want to, okay, like just delay it in any way. I want it to be just to be happening right now, okay, like just right now. Like I want both of us to be connecting right now. I do not want any delays to be happening between both of us. I want that engagement, okay, to be happening very, 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 very soon. Okay. I see here that he could be thinking about you in a way. It's like she is not very expressive or communicative. I'm not sure that how much you are vocal about your sexual needs or how you want to be sexually pleasured. But even though, like, let's say that other days, okay, you do go ahead and communicate with him 50%, 40%, okay, but today now he's saying that right now you are not even communicating with me that much, okay. I feel like you are only talking to me only 30% even, or it has reduced. And he seems to be a little bit stressed out about the fact that why it has reduced. And he's saying that let me inject it in you, let me inject some sex in you, let me inject that energy in you, so that you will feel that, okay, like sexually sexually very motivated to be with me. I am hoping to go ahead and do that to you and to your body. And he's saying let me put a son in you, okay, let me put a kid in you, okay. And it's like whatever whatever you do in the closed room, okay, shows up when you are having a baby, right? And I see here that he has that intention to go ahead and experience that, okay, to go ahead and have that with you, where you are having a son with him. And he's saying that I would love that, I would love to look at you like that. And he's saying that I have not seen you naked for so long, I have not seen you sexually, I have not been able to bond with you sexually, okay. So I would love to, okay, strip you down and look at you and get to be around you and have some sex, okay, because that is what my motivation is giving me. Like I'm having a lot of motivation about that. Anyways, but the time frame here is on Sunday. That is the strongest day here, okay. I hope like it could be happening on Friday too, okay. But there are sometimes, okay, like the energy does not allow us, okay. Sometimes we have other priorities, so he also could be having some other priorities here and there, which could be keeping him a little bit stuck. But yes, I see here that there are some better energies of him connecting with you soon. And the energy here is of Sunday, okay. I feel like Sunday could be the time of date, or like Sunday you guys will be able to be with each other whole day and have fun. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. See here that he had his own depression, okay, and like when you are stressed out, or somebody, okay, let's just say somebody is stressed out so much, and they don't even know how to manage it. They don't know how to figure out their own depression, and then they also receive some call from somebody, and he thought, this is his thought, okay, his thought, not mine, don't shoot me. Somebody, you also know that if somebody is talking to you, or if somebody is communicating with you, then they must be communicating with you to talk about their issues, or talk about their problems, to talk about that their own things, okay, and you cannot give them the emotional support, okay, which they are expecting from you. And that is the energy I see here that he has right now. He's saying, I cannot go ahead and give that to you, okay, I cannot be your support right now. I cannot be that person who is keeping you happy, okay, even if you are calling drunk or whatever, okay, I cannot be that person right now. And that's why I see here that he rejected the call, because he knew that he might not be able to be supportive towards you. He had his own stress, he had his own anxiety, he has his own issues going on in his own head. And even though he tried his best that you guys go ahead and have a good conversation, he knew that he will not be able to participate properly, and that's why he rejected the call. Did I do something wrong? French, I just so toy. That's the all French I know. Excuse me. In the blue, let me know if I have done something wrong or anything. Okay, I feel he was just not being able to accompany you in the best way possible, and that's why he kind of cut it. So I'm not sure, okay, then I feel yeah, yeah, I think he was just not in the best mood, okay, or he could be having his own depression. That's all. Who did you cast? I don't know who did you cast, but it's fine. Oh, I think I'm not being able to see your cussing. I think YouTube is blocking it. So if you have cussed, my bad. I can't see it. I love people cussing. I don't cuss, but I really love when people do cuss, and it makes me feel just extra funny. Okay, so you're good. You don't need to say sorry. YouTube did not let me see it. Okay. I see here that BD Sagittarius' energy, to be honest, he's saying that if you give me, I will. Okay. I will eat it. Okay. If you do give it to me, I'll eat it. If you do share it with me, I'll eat it. Is he tripping? I feel like he's okay with it. Okay. He's just okay with it. Okay. He's saying that I don't mind it. Okay. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind like just receiving it from you. To be honest, I feel like there are people who have some kind of like limitations to these kind of things. He's saying I am a person who has no limitations. Okay, I'm a person who don't care. Okay, as long as it is a willing woman. Okay, and as long as she's also into it, she's also wanting to have it with me, she's also wanting to have this enjoyment with me, I am also ready to go ahead and have it with her. And you look like somebody who can be great, okay, at it, and who can be very good at it. And I would love to go ahead and have this experience with you. If you say yes to it, why not? Let's have some fun. But yes, I see here that he has this energy, okay, where he want to be connecting more with you. He likes you, okay. He finds you fine, okay. He really feel that great energy with you, and he's ready, okay. Like he's saying that he's ready. Yeah, I feel like he just need to listen to your rejection loud and clear. But yeah, he's saying, is he tripping? I don't know if that's tripping or not. I think he want to trip on you. See, you both have some history together, okay? And due to that history, like sometimes he's a little confused that how things will go, or how things will proceed, or how things will, just happen in the future, okay? Like he kind of is a little bit confused, okay? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like on you, not away from you, on you. Like anyways, but I see here that he has this energy, okay, where he want to be want to be connecting with you. But then again, he has this question in his mind that if I go ahead and connect with her, that will this relationship will repeat the past cycles, okay, or will she be still wanting to be with me, or she will start having some form of distance with me. What will be her engagement to me, or what will be her actions to me, or what will be her energy towards me. I see here that he has this question to understand that if you're gonna go ahead and connect with him or not, or if you're gonna go ahead and engage with him or not, or will you stay distance from him. But I see here that he has this energy where like he's not invested in other people, okay. He's not invested in other people, but one thing he is invested in is a lot of work, and feels like his life could be also pressuring him. His life also could be making him feel complicated in many many different ways. But I don't see here that he has any other love relationship right now. But he's stressed out about the past cycles which may have happened between both of you, and he's just not sure that how he can be able to get over from the cycles and get more close to you. See here that this is your self expression. Okay, this is how you feel about him. I feel like you cussing him out is something because you have been hurt by him again and again. Okay, and this energy have been here for some time. You have experienced some dissatisfactions from him. You experience some bad energies with him, and you're like I am just hella fed up, okay, that how he have been treating me, or how he have been being with me, okay. And I don't even know that how I can be able to get over from that, or how I can be able to just get over from that negative energy. Okay, I see here that he has this intention to get over, okay, from any form of stagnancy, okay, but he all the time does not give you the best energy. He kind of just disappoints you, and whenever he is disappointing you, you are kind of in that dissatisfaction that I don't know what's going on, okay. So I feel here that he you just want to cuss him out because you are just stressed about it. You are just stressed that how he deal with you, and that's why you said it. Like you both have good possibilities coming towards you. Okay, like you see him that person that who you will be staying with, and it will be your ten of pentacles. It will be your okay future energy. It would be that energy you would like to have in your life and shit. But then again, like he all the time start behaving like really weird, and you're like very stressed out, and this is how you want to behave, and subconsciously you want to shout at him and just shake him up a little bit. But I feel here that this is just you wanting to give your self expression to him, and that's why you have seen this seen this dream. But it's more like the reality you want to create, but you can't create it just yet, and that's why you get got it. That's fine, W. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, if you're here, please go ahead and post your question. See here that you can be able to have some hidden news, okay? Or if some people are hiding anything from you, you will be able to get to know it, and that will show you the path, like how you can make things better for you. Feel like he could be also remembering you, or he has this intention of wanting to engage with you, and that's why you are receiving it. Feelings for you, I see here that he want to connect, okay? He want to talk, he want to approach you with love, okay? It's like he want to have a love which he want to give towards you. What is coming towards you, I see here that some communication, okay? Some positive communication can be coming towards you, some satisfaction, okay? Of that positive communication also could be coming towards you, okay, with your love partner. I see here that agle saal, around April, I see here that you could be able to have a pregnancy. Hello, Yami. I hope you're having a great day. Beautiful flower. I see here that his energy is like, him looking at you and thinking that you are just so strong. Okay. And he's saying, like, you are giving me that person who have beautiful boundaries. Okay. Like, somebody who creates such great boundaries, or some people who create such strong boundaries that they do not give other people any attention, or they do not want to give other people any attention. Okay. They only, okay, like, they only think about how they can take care of themselves. Okay. And that is a huge energy. Okay. I feel here that you could be experiencing, okay, or you could be he is experiencing from you. Okay. He's saying that, you look like somebody who don't really want to give fucks about any, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm cursing, want to give fucks about anybody else, and you're kind of doing your own thing. Okay. You're minding your own business, you're doing the things, okay, which can make you happy in life in many different ways. I see here that he also could be looking at you as somebody who is so bright and happy. Okay. Your energy is vibrant. Okay. Your energy is happy, your energy is satisfactory. um your energy is also something, okay, where there is like, your energy is also something where you have gained a lot of confidence. Okay. So I feel like at this point he could be watching your social media, or if you are posting something, or if you don't know that if he is watching you or not, he could be stalking you. Okay. I see here that he definitely has a hidden energy to himself here, like he could be hiding himself a little bit, or he could be hiding a little bit energy here and there, that he's watching you, but he is watching you. Okay. And in many hidden ways he could be keeping his eye on you. He could be trying to understand that, what's going on with you, or he could be trying to understand that if you are still connected with him or not, or if you are still wanting to engage with him or not, if you are still wanting to spend some time with him or not, because he have that question, okay, from his side, that like, I want to know that if I'm still having any value in her life, or she just want to, just do by towards me. Okay. So I see here that he has this energy. He also has this energy where he want to be a little bit more communicative with you. I see here that he could be thinking, or like, his energy is that I want to ask this question to you, that do you want to, okay, do you want to also engage with me? Okay. Do you also want to be coming towards me, or do you also want to be, okay, spending some time with me, or do you want to grow our relationship together? Okay. I see here that he has this question, okay, from his side towards you, that do you want to grow this relationship together, or do you want to have any form of, new energies with him? Because he's saying, even without me, okay, even without me you have grown so much, or even without me you have done so much, or even without me you have been living a very happy life. Okay. But me here, like, I am just depressed. Okay. I'm just dissatisfied. I'm just, living a life full of worries and distress and this and that, and I'm not never happy, because I don't know how I can initiate that connection with you. But he's saying, in my sad life, the only thing I can ever have, which can make me happy, is to be with you. Okay, is to be connecting with you, or is to be engaging with you. So if you permit me, Okay, if you would connect with me, then please, I would love to be with you. And he's saying that, you can be my queen, you can be the queen, you can be the empress, and I can be just like, you can be Barbie and I can just be Ken. Okay. Wow. I'm sorry, I don't know if that's a little funny, but he giving that vibe. Okay, so not gonna lie, he's also saying that, I have intentions of growing up. Okay, and growing up in the best way possible as much as I can. I also want to grow up in an energy that I am not fucking things up. Okay, I am putting some right amount of efforts or right amount of energies to make our relationship strong. He could be trying to woo you. Okay, so let's say that if he is looking very if you are looking very great, then he is also saying, I also want to look so great. Okay, I also want to, like, watch some YouTube videos and know that how I can dress up. I see here that in his energy, he could be daydreaming about a time which he can spend with you, or about a time where he can be with you, or about a time where he can experience some closeness with you. And he's saying, like, if we are going on a date, I'll dress up like this, I'll dress up like that, and I will make her fall for me. I will make her so engaged with me. I'll make her indulged towards me. And I see here that he has this intention as much as he can. He also has this intention of also kind of, like, just becoming that man who can make you safe. Okay, or he's saying that if I am approaching her, if I am spending time with her, I'll also make her safe. Okay, because, like, the more feminine you are, the more enthusiastic he will become to protect your peace. Okay, and I see here that he has this intention of wanting to protect your peace in the best way possible. He's saying he also could be trying to understand your energy through some common people. Okay, any form of common people he could find right now. I see here that he has intentions of going ahead and having some fun with that energy, or he has intentions of engaging with you in that energy. Okay, let's say that you are being soft, you are having fun, and he's the one who's being there for you. I see here that he could be fearing some competition. Okay, like whenever there is a woman, okay, and whenever there is a man and a woman, and I think, like, there is this natural energy of some competitiveness. Okay, and I see here that he also could be having that energy of competitiveness towards anybody. Okay, who could be wanting to be connecting with you, or who could be wanting to be with you, or like, let's say that he's the one who is seeing you. Okay, or who is looking at you from afar, and he's like seeing you having attention, okay, from people, and he's like, okay, why this person is around her. Okay, like, let's say that you have put something, or you have put like any picture, and there are people commenting on it. Okay, and he's like, okay, why this man is here. Okay, why this man is talking to her, why this man is kind of trying to connect with her. I don't like it, I don't feel good about it, I don't feel good about her talking to this man. Okay, so there is something very triggered. Okay, like, or he is kind of feeling very triggered in his energy, and he's just not sure how he can control that triggered energy in himself. But he's saying that, I hope that I'll be able to. Okay, um I hope that I'll be able to come out of that energy and I will not be defeated. He has a fear of defeated, okay, or he has a fear of being defeated. And he's saying that, I just don't want to experience it. I hope that I'll be able to get over from it. And I hope that I'll be able to, like, engage with her better. So he has that motivation in him, and he could be also pursuing you. In terms of communication or direct engagement, he also could be connecting with you, or he also could be pursuing you. Like, I feel here that anytime, in 7 to 12 days, there is a possibility of a communication he could be having towards you. But his energy is like, I'm not staying hidden. Okay, like, I'm not staying away, I'm not staying distance. I will go ahead and talk to her, I'll go ahead and engage with her. I mean, like, why I should hide myself? I am not going to hide myself. So that's the kind of motivation he's having, but you could be able to receive some form of persuasion from him. He seems motivated about that, and he seems to be wanting to connect with you as ASAP. Okay, I think like that's the best way of saying it. ASAP, he may be wanting to connect with you. Yeah, sure, JD, you can go ahead. I'm so sorry, I was just looking at the cards. That's for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's call for Katie. Katie, if you're here, let me know. If Katie is not here, then let's do for Hakuna. Hakuna, please go ahead and post your question. नहीं, अभी ये उसका ही ईगो है, ठीक है? जिसकी वज़ह से वो आपको मना कर रहे हैं, जिसकी वज़ह से वो आपसे डिस्टेंस है, पर कोई थर्ड पार्टी इश्यूज़ यहाँ पे नहीं दिख रहे हैं। Towards you, I see here that they are manifesting some more connection with you. They want to be engaging a little bit more towards you. Next few days, I see here that there could be a better positive communication coming towards you, okay? Or a positive, like, good vibe, a good conversation could be coming towards you, okay? With a lover, sorry, forgot to mention, with a lover, there could be a positive communication coming towards you. Hello, Lala. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, so I see a positive communication coming towards you from a person who you can engage with. Okay. Um, I see here that they are kind of a little bit detaching, or they have this energy where they are not ready to communicate a lot. Okay, they have this engagement. Okay, they have this engagement with you, and they do want to connect more with you. Feelings for you, I see here that he has this energy of kind of holding back his energy and not communicating or not expressing a lot. Oh, I'm so grateful for that. Read your text today. I see here that he kind of is struggling to accept, okay, some of his feelings here, and he's just not sure that how he can accept that he also kind of feels something, some form of connection with you. It's gone, okay. But one thing you also need to do here, that you need to stay away from some people who could be draining towards you. That will bring you better energies. करंट फीलिंग्स अभी तो वो डिटैच्ड है, बहुत ज़्यादा बात वो नहीं करना चाहते हैं। पर थोड़े टाइम में हो सकता है कि बात उनके साथ आपकी हो सकती है। Yes, definitely it is possible, but it feels like, it may take some time, okay, for you to get it. And if there is a possibility that you can like make your relationship a little bit better with a few people, that is also can be great. Okay. To be honest, I feel here that you can go ahead and engage a little bit more, or communicate a little bit more with people, or talk a little bit more with people, okay, or tell them that how you feel about everything, okay, or just try to be more friendly, okay, with some people, and especially like let's say that who are good to you, okay, who are positive with you, who are just good, okay, towards you, who could be decent. Like let's say that there are some people who are decent with you, so also try to be decent with them, okay, or also try to be as great as possible with them, and then also see that how you can engage a little bit more with them. This is not a complete direct energy, okay, like it's not something it's not something where spirit is saying a complete yes here, okay. This is something where you need to put some efforts into, and then go ahead and find the find the satisfaction about it, okay. So I will say yes, it is possible, okay, but it will take some time. And I feel here that it may take you overall 4 weeks, okay, for you to receive this. But yes, why not, it is possible, okay, for you to receive this. You need to be a little bit more persuasive towards this, okay, or a little bit more pushing towards this, okay. And the more persuasive and a little bit more pushing energy you are having towards this, the more better it will be. But yeah, you're fine, okay, you'll be able to get it, no issues. That's for Kenya. Thank you so much, Kenya, for being here. I hope that you take care of all the best. Have a great one. Rest of the August, I see here that there could be like there is a, okay. Okay, that's great. I feel here that you will be able to have a good communication with him, okay, or you will keep having good communication with him, and you will keep getting more engaged, okay, with him with time, okay. Like I see here that this is a more like a slow process, okay, or like this could be a slow growth energy, you can say, like you will be able to have with this person, or you will be able to grow with this person. You'll have a good energy with this person. I feel here that the slow growth energy will be there. It's not that you're waking up and it's like getting better with time. It's not like that. But yes, there will be some slow growth, but there will be growth, okay, and there will be also very good growth, okay. You will be able to see in this relationship over the next 4 weeks, or let's say for the month of August. I see here that you guys will be talking about the things which is important, okay, or let's say that you could be talking about the things which is good, or you could be talking about the things which is more intimate, okay, like where two people are not, okay, not actually expressive about these things generally, but they do express it, okay, when it is needed, okay. I see here that like you will be able to have that conversation, okay, better with them. I also see here that you will be able to end some past cycles, okay, like let's say that the slow growth energy, okay, which you are experiencing around 21st of August, you will see that energy is changing, and that energy is getting better with time, okay, or that energy is kind of giving you a little bit more better wise for you. Like let's say that engagements could be frequent, the time you both are spending with each other could be frequent, the time you guys could be like spending with each other could be becoming more relaxing and more like romantic. I see here that around 21st, like for now, from now till 21st, things could be going in the same pace which you are experiencing right now. And later, like a little bit later, I see here that you could be experiencing some energies where you are like being more engaging, being more loving, being more talking, being more having some more fun with him. I see here that you will have that energy. But yes, I see here that you could be having good engagement with him. You guys will get more closer, you guys will be able to get to know each other more. You guys will be able to understand each other more, what kind of a person he is, what kind of a person you are. You both will be able to tell each other that, and the intimacy of this relationship will be stronger. But other than that, I see here that there is definite growth and like some better energies. But I feel here that you may still feel a little bit bored, especially right now till the 21st of this month, because he is also continuing with his slow pace, but after that it will like pick up its pace. Yeah, I see here definitely there could be some times you will be able to spend. I feel like during the weekends there could be a better energy happening between both of you, but there are plans, okay, that he also would be wanting to more engaging in this connection. I don't see any form of distance from him being created. I feel like his approach is slow because he also could be having different type of priorities going on in his life, but I don't see him being slow while he is connecting with you, okay. Like his approach is a little slow, but the how to say that, like the energies will be there and you guys will be able to keep growing closer together, okay. So that is there, but no, I don't see here that there will be huge distance. You guys will have the time, okay, to connect together. Okay, that is for Yvette. Thank you so much for being here, Yvette. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Kenya, if you're listening, your reading is done. You sent me the question in the mm, what we call that. You sent me the question in the PayPal, so I have picked up the question from there and have done it already. Okay, no problem. All the best. Okay. Yes, I see here that they will. Okay, they will approve it. I feel like you need to talk to two authorities here. Okay, like there is a lower level authority and then there is a higher level, more higher level authority. The more higher level authority will go ahead and give this approval towards you. So if you get rejected one time, it is very important, okay, that you will be needing to go ahead and also talk to other people about it, or also talk to other energies about it, or also like engage about it, and then you will be able to receive the yes from them, that yes, you can definitely have it. But very important that you go ahead and communicate, okay, with different authorities, or you try to go ahead and communicate two different times here, and then you will be able to receive the satisfaction that yes, it is approved. But I feel here that it's very important that you do it in a way, or you just don't like completely take the rejection. Try it one more time if they don't say yes about it, okay, and I see here that later it can be getting approved. For the person who you can commit to could be coming towards you very soon, and I feel like the cusps of uh, the time, by the end of Virgo season you will be able to meet this person, okay. So let's say by the end of September you will be meeting this person, and it will take some time. It's not an instant commitment, but let's say that September October, okay. September, October, month of October, September and October, you could be able to get to know each other better. And by the end of October, or let's say by the end of Scorpio season, or around your birthday, I see here that you could be able to have this commitment with him. But yes, by the end of September, you will be able to. I see that this person also could be connecting with through a group, okay, or like a group of energy, like how groups are there, okay, like this could be through church, or this could be through something like that, okay. And I see here that you could be able to go ahead and have some great time with them, and then then you will be able to get the satisfaction from them too. But it feels like you are already about to receive somebody like that in your life, and just stay happy with them. Pretty energy, very sweet energy, and I feel like there could be also a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yes, it's definitely a little bit hard, okay, or things may feel a little bit hard for you, or things may feel, okay, a little bit of ups and downs for you. But I don't see here that, it is kind of like, negative. You will be all right, okay, like you will be able to figure it out in the best way possible, okay, you'll be able to tackle it. Okay, in the best way possible, you will be able to just find the stability in here in the best way possible. You need more grounding energy. See, the world could be falling down, okay, but if you have the energy in your heart where you are satisfied with it, okay, or let's say that you are giving yourself the time to take a little bit rest, okay, take care of yourself, take care of your energy, okay, or give yourself the time, okay, or the need in life, okay, in by prioritizing yourself here and there, okay, you could be able to find the satisfaction to deal with it all. I know that you have 10 different things to focus on, but the most important energy is you. The more you give yourself the satisfaction which you need in life in different ways, like let's say that you have a good meal, or you give yourself a good sleep, or you take some naps, okay, which is very needed here and there. The moment you give yourself like that, things like that, you will feel very satisfied with your energy in different ways, and you will be able to accomplish things. And also creating creating good balance, okay, or creating the stability is also needed. Also do that, okay, please do that, and it will be also great. As I have mentioned already, I feel like you have got your message, okay. And also, like right now, one thing you need to also do, that don't start hating on it, okay. Like every day is not the same, okay, or every day for a woman is not same, okay, or especially for people who are dealing with 10 different things are not same. And when something like this happen, that things are becoming too hard, we start hate talking, okay, and that is when our aura goes down, our confidence go down, everything goes down. And you need to be very very aware about the fact that you don't do it. The more hate talk you have, the more power you lose. To keep doing the things which you need to do is to the key here is to only stay in your positive energy. The key here is to only stay in your good energy and not complicate anything, okay. Don't complicate things, okay. Don't put a lot of burdens, and also don't have any hate talk with yourself, okay. So take care of yourself as much as you can, and fix your priorities. Every now and then you will be able to figure out your life in the best way possible. No issues, okay, no issues. There is nothing you cannot conquer if you have confidence. So keep that in mind and keep going. You will be all right. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one, Katie. I see here that you will be able to do good. Give me one moment, Hakuna. Hi, yes, you should go ahead and rewind. Katie, your reading is done. Okay, Lala, I have received it. For Hakuna, I see here that this is something where you need to like focus a lot. It may go great, but as it is competition, the people around you will be very, very competitive. You know what I'm saying? Okay, like there are people who don't really care about that who is getting hurt, and they will like just do put all their energies into that competition. You have people like that around you, okay, and you need to push to go ahead and be in that energy where you can like you can also find your opinion loudly here, okay. And I see here that there is this, okay, there is this energy where you may be feeling a little bit of hardship. See, this is challenge, okay. Any form of competition is challenge, and this competition will be also challenging for you, okay. It's not coming towards you, like a easy way. No, it's not coming like that, okay. I feel here that it kind of may come towards you with time, okay. It may come towards you with energies, okay. It may come towards you with like good vibes, okay. But I feel here that you have to work for it, okay. You have to work that you're putting the right time of efforts, and you need to put like the right kind of energy into everything, and you are not faltering in it, okay. So the moment you do it like that, I see here that you will be able to find some good energies, you will be able to find some positive energies. But the only thing which is needed for you to know that you put the right amount of efforts for it and hope for the best, because it is not going to be easy, but you can still have some good outcomes, okay. And people will be very competitive, and they may also get on your nerves. In that moment, you need to show your resilience, and you need to show up as somebody who is not a weakling, and just show them that you can like go, you can just do it. That's for Hakuna. Thank you so much, Hakuna, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Possibilities of date is a little bit hard, okay. I see in 4 days. Today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday, nobody goes on date on a Monday. Okay. So maybe on Sunday. Okay. But it could be also a small meeting, or it could be also like, the energy where you need, okay, to prioritize, and he also need to go ahead and prioritize yourself a lot. And once you both are prioritizing the energies, then you may be able to go ahead and find the possibilities of spending the time together, okay. It is possible, it's not completely gone, but it's gonna be hard, okay. Like when two people love, they fight, okay. They fight against every odds to be together. Why not? So go ahead and be fighting, okay. Have that mindset and prioritize each other. You will be able to see each other. In his feelings, I see here that he's missing you, okay. He's missing you, he's wanting to spend some time with you, he's missing the sex he has had with you, and he's saying like, I would love to go ahead and experience that with you. I would love to go ahead and have that similar experience, okay, with you. Because like my energies are screaming, okay. I am craving your energy, I am desiring your energy, and I hope that I soon will be able to have that energy. I see here that in his actions, he could be starting to have some more communication with you, or he could be also letting you know that how intensely he wants this relationship to be stable, okay, in his life, or how intensely he wants this relationship to be good, okay, in his life. He's kind of letting you know that doesn't matter, okay, what happens, okay, I may also always choose you and want to be with you. So more of an expression could be coming towards you. There is also some actions, okay, which I have mentioned, okay, that how he may be also initiating some good communication with you, and he would love to engage a little bit more with you, okay. That is also there, but there are also some positive energies, okay, possible, where you guys will be able to spend some time, okay. You guys will be able to engage better together, and you guys will also give each other the priority which you both need, okay. That is also there, but overall, yes, I see here that there are possibilities of meeting. You need a little bit of prioritizing. It's like luck is 50%. You need to push for other 50%, and then you'll be all right. That is for Scorpio Goddess. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. In your general energies, I see here that the first thing you could be experiencing is love, okay, and good love, okay, very positive love, very positive energies here, okay, and I see here that sometimes there are energies, okay, where we are not being able to find the satisfaction with our lover, but this is the time where you will be able to find that satisfaction, and you will be able to engage with them also very positively, okay. So that is there. I see here that you could be also feeling very satisfied with how things are going. Let's say that there could be people around you, okay, who could be feeling very stressed about their relationships, okay, who could be feeling very stressed about their energies, okay, but you are saying that I'm very happy with how I am, okay. I'm very happy with how things are, okay, or I'm very happy about how things are moving forward in my life. So I don't really care, okay, what is going on in other places. I'm happy with the things which I am having, and I'm just happy, okay. So I see here that a very satisfied, sweet, positive energy you could be able to have in your love life with your person. That is the first general energy I'm getting for you. Another energy is also of self satisfaction, okay, and it's like the emotional satisfaction of doing something and receiving. It's like, let's say that you could be looking at past few days, okay, past few days, or past few energies, or past few experiences, okay, you may have had for yourself, and you're saying that I feel so good, okay, when I am thinking about it, okay, or I feel so good in terms of how I have accomplished things, okay, or even though there have been some self talk, okay, which was not that great, or you could be having some self talk where you might not be that very positive, okay, about it. I see here that you're still, your mindset, your energy will be changing, and you will talk to yourself, or you will connect with yourself in a way that yes, now it is better and I have accomplished things in life which is good. Okay, good and positive. I see here that there is also, god, yeah, I know. There is also some energies of you being feeling more healed. Okay, and in terms of your financial life, any form of finances you want to achieve, any form of stability you want to achieve, any form of good energies you want to achieve in your life, I see here that you will be able to achieve that very well. I see here that you could be also be wanting to have some communication, or you could be also looking forward to have some communication in terms of initiating new finances. Like let's say that you could be trying to find new finances, or you could be trying to find some new ways of growing your finances. I see here that it's going to be also something which may turn out to be great for you. Okay, so great experiences will be there for you, or great communication could be also there for you. I see here that there could be some lack of communication you may be feeling with your friends and family, or let's say there are some times where we are not being able to have the best communication. Okay, with ourselves even. But I see here that you will be able to come out of that, and you will be able to cut out of that, and you will have some more positive energy. And I see you having great confidence. Okay, anything you do, I think you also create art, right? Okay, so I see here that you could be having great art energies, or you could be having really positive art energies, or you could be able to create really great art for yourself. Okay, so I see that, I see here that you could be also feeling very positive with everything. Okay, it's like you are kind of coming out of the shades, and you're giving your opinions to everything, and you also could be having great response to that. Let's say that you're you are talking to everybody. Okay, at the office, and you are giving your energy to them, and you're like, yes, I'm great, I'm feeling so happy about it. Okay, I was so confident about it, and I feel you'll have that great experience also. Okay, so yeah, I feel here that right now you could also try some new things. If you want to try social media, if you want to have some fun, to go on some trips, you could be also be able to have that, and you'll be fine. Okay, I see you being happy with the experiences which you are having in life right now. What do you need to know in regards? I feel here that they are not very kind, not very giving. Okay, I would rather say, there are people who like to be a giver. Okay, always, and they would like to share their energies a lot. But there are also some people who don't do that. Okay, so you need to see them as somebody who you should do only 2 plus 2 4. Okay, you must not ever give them 5. Okay, because you are never getting any credits for that 5, so you should only do what's going on, okay, with you, or whatever is going on with you. Okay, or you should only share whatever is going on with you. Okay, or whatever is best for you, or whatever you supposed to do, you should only go ahead and give them that. And I would say there are people who can be very supportive. Okay, or who can be very good, or they can be very sweet actually, when they are communicating with you, or when they are engaging with you, but they might not be one of those people. Okay, they actually could be one of those people who don't want to give you the gratification that you are doing good. It is very important that you do not seek that from them. If you are waiting to seek that from them, or if you are waiting to receive that from them, okay, it will, okay, it will it will just not make you feel good at all. Okay, it will feel you distressed. Okay, it will make you feel that you are very stuck at where you are. Okay, so that is also there. Right now you also need to know about your employer, that you should also be a little bit more aware about how, or what you are, or how you are dealing with people. Okay, around yourself, or how you are dealing with people okay, how you are dealing with people. Okay, and I feel here that there are some very great energies of stability, okay, you could be experiencing. Or like, let's say that if you do not see anybody as your friend, especially your colleagues, okay, like this is something you need to understand, okay, that your friends are your not your colleagues are not your friend, okay. And the more you accept this, the more better your energies is going to be in life, okay, in many different ways. And I feel like, you need to have very strong mental stability to deal with here, okay. I feel like you need to be that, um what we call that, mm, I think we call it a lion, okay. A lion, okay, who is very focused on their work, okay, everything they are doing, and they are very unbothered, okay. So I feel here that that is the energy you should have here right now, because not everybody seems to be your best friend here. So you should focus on, okay, like how you are dealing with them and not be triggered with them. I feel here that your energy is cool, energy is great. I don't feel like this is that serious, but you should, like, keep your guards up high and not be friends with anybody. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, energy towards you. I see that he has this energy where he could be thinking about the past, where it was easy, or the flow was very easy for him to receive from you. Okay, anything he wanted to, or anything he was desiring to receive from you, he could just, go ahead and receive. It's like he's remembering those days where your energy was towards him was very frequent, or your energy was towards him very giving, or his energy towards you were very engaging, okay. Like he's remembering those days, and he is just not sure that how he can just, be in that vibe. I see here that he is thinking about initiating communication with you, or he's thinking about engaging with you. He's thinking about having a good talk, a good conversation, a great conversation with you. Actually, he may be also mentioning that how he want this connection to be a little bit more, having some growth. But he's still stuck at where he, is just not being able to have that growth with you, okay. So I do see that distress in him. I see here that he also has this energy where he's saying, like, I don't know what's going on with you, okay, what you are doing, what you are up to, or, like, who you are talking to, who you are engaging with. You have completely disconnected with me. And sometimes, like, let's say that if he is talking you, he at least even get to know that if you are awake in the night, or if you are going to sleep early. Now the energy is more like he is not even being able to understand what's going on with you in any way. So that is motivating him to start taking some direct actions towards you, so that he could connect or he could show up, or he could engage. He's saying that, if I can go ahead and start taking better action so that we can engage, I would just do it. Okay. He is also feeling motivated to go ahead and start seeing you. Okay. He's saying, like, if I can go ahead and see you in any way, I would go ahead and do that. Okay. Like, I will not miss that opportunity. He's saying that, right now it feels like a catastrophe. Okay. Her silence feels like a catastrophe. Okay. It's like a shell is outside. Okay. And inside that shell, everything is crumbling down. So it may look like there is nothing happening outside, but there is a lot of things happening inside, which I am very curious to know, and I feel that I should rush towards her to go ahead and save that. He also has this energy of, like, coming out and rejuvenating this connection. Okay. He's saying that, we are like, we are good. Okay. We are positive people, we have love with each other, so why you are staying away from me? Okay. Or why you are distancing yourself from me? Okay. Or why you are having this distance in your mind towards me? Because obviously I am that person. Okay. Or I am that energy who don't want to lose you at all. Okay. So that energy is also very strong, but I see here that he has this intention of putting some efforts towards you. He has this intention to grow more close to you. He's saying that if I am not getting something from her very soon, then I will go ahead and engage with them, very certainly, and I will go ahead and talk to them. Okay. I'll go ahead and initiate something towards them, and I'll not stay away. He's kind of very worried. Okay. That you are not taking any actions. Okay. He's like, when he's so motivated, he also have a thought that, what if I go ahead and talk to her, what if I go ahead and initiate communication with her, but I do not receive that back. Okay. Because obviously everybody in this world, when they are taking any actions, they hope that they will also get the same energy back, and he somehow is fearing that he might not be able to get that back. That is very loud and clear here in his energy. Also, I see here that his energy is distressful. Okay. Like, he's creating scenarios in his head. You talking to somebody else, you communicating with somebody else. It's like, if she's not on Instagram, maybe she's on Snapchat, or maybe she's talking with somebody on WhatsApp. But he has this energy of talking. Okay. Or you talking to somebody, and he's saying, like, I have this distress in my mind that, I might not be able to save the connection at the right time. And he could be having this also energy, like, vibe in his energy, that, this is all happening. Okay. This is all happening because we are not meeting, or we are not physically connecting with each other, and I would love to go ahead and meet her. So he also still could be planning. I think, like, he have been talking to you about it, or he have been wanting to talk to you about this for some time. He's saying, like, I would love to go ahead and have this conversation with you if I can, and I would love, like, I would love us to engage with each other and have this talk. See, in his actions, I feel like, he is still very confused that how he should be taking some actions towards you, and that will be showing for the next 30 days. For next 8 days specifically, there could be less communication, or there could be, like, a little bit low communication, and he might not be able to have a breakthrough. Okay. To have some engagement, or have some talk, or have some communication here, so it could be a little bit slower, or the energy could be a little bit slower in terms of growth in this connection here. But there is a possibility that 10 days from now he may initiate better communication with you, and he will, like, have a heart to heart talk with you about this. Okay. Or he have a heart to heart conversation. okay, with you about this, that yes, I would love to, I would just love to understand, okay, what you want or what you desire, what you want to receive from me, and what I can give to you. So honest conversation could be given towards you in first 8 days will be feeling like a torture, that why he's not talking, why he's not communicating, could be a torture in his own head also, that why he's not been able to give you the clarity. But in 10 days, okay, like I see here that his energy will be a little bit more better, and his energy may be also starting to be more expressive towards you. After that, I see here that you guys could be having a plan, or any form of planning could be there to go ahead and make something work out in next 3 weeks. He seems to be very desperate to meet you, or very desperate to come and engage with you. I feel like you might, like, there is some issues, I am aware of that, but you guys can have a talk about that, how you guys would be wanting to do it in a more like a middle way. Okay, so let's say that you guys meet, okay, or you guys engage, or you guys talk, or let's say that you come could be meeting him halfway, or he could be meeting you halfway. I see here that you could be having that conversation with him, and that may, figure out a few things. He may be, while you are being with him like this, he may be also describing you, okay, describing any energies towards you, or describing any good vibe towards you, or he could be describing, okay, that how you guys can spend better time with each other, or how you can bring some commitment here. That would be discussed, and after that, I see here that there will be some decisions made while you both are meeting with each other. The meeting may happen, okay, like in 3 weeks there could be a meeting happening, and once you are doing that, I see here that you both will talk about that, how, like, right now you both are like five of pentacles, okay, just for the sake of understanding this, you both are five of pentacles, you both are lonely, you both need each other, okay, and you both will decide that how you guys will be coming together and growing the relationship. And I see here that he may be following through also, but while he is following through with the decisions of this relationship, there is a very strong pull. It's like a alcoholic is trying to leave his alcohol, or he, what we call them, smokers, right? Okay, like smokers are trying to quit smoking, because the patterns will keep coming back. Good decisions are made, okay, good energies are there. See, one thing to understand here, nothing is gonna change overnight, nothing is going to change overnight, but definitely there are some good changes possible, okay. And I see here that even though there will be changes, you need to be aware with him, that how he is implementing the decisions you guys will be meeting while you guys will be taking while meeting with each other for next 6 weeks. So I would say, like, next 6 weeks will be vulnerable. If he is being able to impose the changes, you guys can definitely grow closer. One growth in him, I will say, he still, one thing unchanged, I will say that he's still very pessimistic, okay, like he was pessimistic when he had a conversation with you initially, or like the time frame you have mentioned here, and he is still very pessimistic when he is standing where he is right now. One change I feel here, that he may have worked a little bit on his physical health. Okay. And as he has, why I'm mentioning it, I know that it doesn't have much to do with you, but as his physical health is better, he is also starting to see some importance of treating you better. Okay. Like when somebody treat their own body better, they also treat their partner better. Okay. So he has this intention, but he has very strong, high level of cortisol. Okay, and the stress is very bad here, okay, and I feel here that he also has some energies of alcoholism. So let's say that his alcoholism has gotten a little bit better, okay, because he has this energy that, let's say that he want to go to gym, okay, so he need to wake up early, so he need to sleep better, so he is not drinking as much as alcohol he used to drink in the past. Okay, so it's a very small changes, okay, in his physical health, and in terms of his alcoholism or any form of substance abuse he do, but there is, okay. Some changes I feel here that he also have been starting to have very strong courage, and it's very recent, very recent. And I feel here that he used to accept dissatisfaction in the past. Okay, he used to accept that how his energies, okay, are being sidelined, or how his energies doesn't receive much. Okay, he used to just accept it. Okay, like, yes, but now I see here that he has this energy of not accepting it that easily. Okay, he fights a little bit, or he push a little bit. Okay, or he kind of like, just do something here to not accept it that well. Okay, he's saying like, I put efforts to not just to let people take advantage of me. Okay, so that is also there, but I do feel here that there is good energies, okay, and very positive energies of him, like him doing the type of efforts to prioritize his happiness. He is not at a baddie point of view. Okay, but yes, I see here that he's definitely growing to be in that position where he can be better. I also see here that what kind of growth he could be also understanding is like cheap thrills. Okay, like there is a lot of temptations in the world. Okay, there are a lot of temptations which can make you feel hooked, and there could be gambling. Okay, there could be other relationships. There could be his sense of receiving gratification. Okay, and anything like that. And I feel here that there are definitely some. Okay, there are definitely some energies, okay, which he have experienced here. Okay, where he understood that he must not go ahead and fuck his energies up for other people or for cheap thrills. Okay, he must not be doing that, and that is a acceptance I feel like he's understanding. Another energy I see here that of growth is he is managing his finances a little bit more better. Okay, not hugely better, or not like, he's slaying at it, okay, in many different ways. Okay, like, no, not like that, but yes, a little bit better. Okay, a little bit better than what he may have done in the past. Like, let's say that if he have given a lot of money to people because he just feel good about it. Okay, no, not like that, but yes, like, there are people who, like, maybe wanting, okay, things, or maybe wanting to receive things from him, and he's kind of like, managed their expectations in a better way, so that is also there. That is the growth I see here that he has had with himself. So I hope that this is a romantic relationship, right? See, this relationship is not perfect. Okay. This relationship is not perfect. This relationship definitely have its ups and downs, and it feels like these two people have been putting a lot of efforts, okay, from their side, or like putting a lot of efforts from their energy to go ahead and make things a little bit more better. Okay, they are saying that I am looking forward to, okay, try to push myself. Okay, and even though, like, there have been a lot of pushing energies, or there have been a lot of, like, fighting energies, they have done a little bit like whatever they can do here, and they have put all the good energies as much as possible to grow this connection. Okay, and there is like literal blood and sweat being involved here to go ahead and make it better. Okay, but I do feel here that there is some good energies. Okay, for them, it's like there have been some past energies, or there have been some past complications which need to be countered. Okay, there is some past complications which need to be getting better a little bit. Okay, and once they are doing it, I feel here that they will have some good energies also coming towards them. Spirit is what spirit can tell you, that it's not perfect but it's there. Okay. And why it is there? Because there is a lot of effort, most probably from your bestie's side, from Liz's side here, that she always, like, hold on to it. Okay. um she has given her a lot, and whatever they both have experienced here, or whatever good engagement, like, they are having right now, it is because of her prayers and push. No, divorce is not in the cards. You are talking about protection, and look at the protection. I think, like, these are two different people, right? Look at the protection this relationship has, Brittany and Wendell. There is a possibility that this guy actually can be getting better. Okay. It's not a sudden energy, okay, or it's not a overnight energy. But let's say that around next year March, or, like, this is all about free will, but I can only read possibilities here, and there is a possibility that he could be actually getting better. I'm very surprised to make this spread, but it is what it is. And I feel here that this year Capricorn season, life is full of surprises. Like, you can always get a tight slap from the spirit, and the man can wake up and one day understand that what he should be doing. Because I feel like every man know what they should be doing. They just don't do it for the sake of not doing it. Okay. So that is there, but I do feel here that there are some energies of them wanting, okay, to change, or they could be changing, okay, and getting better. I see here that the things could be starting actually getting a little difficult for them in the Sagittarius season. Okay. After the hiccup they may receive in the Sagittarius season, in the Capricorn season they will be getting better. Or there could be, like, some love connection, or the love between them could be also getting rejuvenated. But it's never a smooth sailing energy. Okay. It's always a fight, and it's like a stormy night, and in the morning there is a lot of brightness, okay, in the sky. It's like they have a passionate night, and in the morning they're fighting over the bills. So this will go ahead and keep happening, and they will need a lot of time to heal. Okay. And actually I feel like the Cancer season next year, Cancer season to Libra season, so let's say July to October, okay, next year, they will completely go ahead and heal. But they will fight, they will scratch each other's face. He will be a jerk, or he will be difficult, or he will be a piece of shit. You may feel like I just want to go ahead and punch his face, but I don't see that they are going away from each other. They will stay close even though things are getting hard and difficult. She may feel that he's cheating on him, not sexually, not romantically, but let's say that he make a very bad fun of her in front of other friends, or, like, experiences like this is happening with her, which she might not really like at all. But even though they are fighting, something very sacred protect their bond, and I see here that the protection will be on. And next year I see here that they will be able to heal. I'm sorry, but I'm not getting divorced here. Yeah, I feel like there will be talks, there will be separation also happening, they will start living without each other, things are going completely chaotic, then they also come back together and, like, start making it work out. To be honest, this relationships key is not in his hands. He is actually very fragile minded. I don't see that he want to detach from her, but he don't want to put the effort. That is his issue. But yeah, I see here that it's very fickle minded. Okay, like sometimes he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go. Okay, like I want to get separated, I don't want to do this, and then he's like, also getting back. So yeah, he seems like a difficult person, but I feel like he has a good spirit team, or she has a great spirit team, which could be helping them to make it work out. But they need a lot of time, lot of time to heal this, whatever it is, and he needs therapy. A final message towards you is that you are such a beautiful woman, okay, and focus on your beauty, okay, and the things, okay, the things which you like want to do in life, or let's say that the things which you can do in your life and which you would love to, okay, like let's say that you would love to have some engagement with some certain people, or you want to have some positive engagement with some certain people, okay, go ahead and do it, okay. It does not need to be something romantic or sexual, okay, like it could be just something fun, okay. Why not do it, okay. And also I see here that you need to push your energy out, okay, like your energy, like you have plans, you have mindset, but somehow like you do not push that energy upward, okay. Like so let's say that you can go ahead and do some form of creativity, okay, or you can go ahead and make some art for yourself. So you need more self expression, okay. That is something you need to do. The more, like everything here is connected. If you do self express, you need to also understand that about some negative actions you could be taking, okay. Like negative actions is not about only towards other people. All the time in life we also take negative actions towards ourselves, how we have treated ourselves if we did not prioritize or anything. So once you get to understand that, you stop doing it, and that is something which is blocking your money. So like once you get to understand that how you can manage your own actions and make yourself happy, you will be able to have a very good financial stability and great growth for yourself. The 3 months, sorry, I'm still stuck in July, but the month of August and September, these 2 months are very great for your financial growth, and you should give yourself that time and energy to grow it. And you will say that like financial stability is such a great thing that it can also lead you towards satisfaction, okay. And that satisfaction would be also very emotionally good for you. You need that satisfaction, okay. You need that energy. You need to be experiencing that beautiful energy, that where you are just not stressed out about anything, okay, where you are just happy with the things which is going on, and you are happy with the experiences which you are having in life. And I see here that the more you experience those positivities, the more your life will also turn out to be. So this seems like a growth, or this seems like a energy which spirit want to give you. And I would say, like the more you are opening up towards some changes and creativity, it will come towards you easier. Yes, all the best to your friend. All the best to you, both of your friends, beautiful women, and all the best to you. Thank you so much for being here, Lala. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. JD, if you are here, please go ahead and post your question. JD, Abigail, I'm so sorry. I can't do your reading today. Um, you can join tomorrow for the fee list. I think you mentioned 7 earlier. You had 11, so 7. Dekte Pavo, yes, Dekte Babe, you will be able to have a satisfaction. Yes, JD, give me a moment. We'll start with you. This Friday, I see here that you will be able to find a lot of great confidence for yourself. What you need to be aware that of your position, your power, and when somebody is a doer, everyone is a doer at work. Okay, we are not there to just receive God's blessings. We are there to work, and then God also give us blessing, right? Um, yeah, and it feels like, you could be having experiences around yourself, or you could be having experiences where you need to find your power. Okay, that how powerful you are, or how good you are, or how strong you are, and you need to keep reminding yourself, okay, of that energy. Or you need to be keep reminding, like, you can have very different experiences with the type of persuasion you have towards this whole thing. Okay. So if you are gonna behave like somebody who doesn't have that power, you will be experiencing energies, okay, just like that. But if you remember yourself that you are the queen, and you are the person, okay, who is here to do and here to receive, you will be having experiences like that. So I see that for you. You should be what you need to be aware here, that do not keep anything hidden. Like, let's say that if you have done some work, you go ahead and show them that register already, that you have logged in, or you have put this medication in the patient, okay, or the patient need to be medicated, like, after your shift at this time. I think this is the type of like things you guys do at the like, at the office, at the hospital. You need to go ahead and do that first thing. And like, it's very important that you go ahead and talk to people about it, or you let people know that how they should be treating you, or how they should be behaving with you. So just be very vigilant that you are showcasing your work properly. And also, like, be very direct in terms of communicating with the boss. Okay, if you don't like something, if you like something, if you want to say something, if you don't want to say something, just be direct about it. And also, don't forget to highlight yourself, because you are definitely a star person here, who puts a lot of efforts in growing this workplace. So you should, if somebody is not talking to you, you need to talk about yourself. Another thing you need to be aware of, that you get like, this is a hard working place, and you are a very hard working woman. Do your hard work, do everything you need to do, but do it in the God's name. And once you come out of this workplace, you need to let this energy go away. Okay, you need to detach from these people. Or you need to tell yourself that I'm not going to think about this bullshit people, because they don't deserve to have it from me. Okay, you need to start letting go of this energy the moment you are staying going away from your workplace. Okay, because you cannot carry it forward, you cannot carry it with yourself at your home, because that will only stress you out. Okay, so just keep that in your mind, that you do not like, make yourself stressed because of the work, because they don't need to come with you at your home. Other than that, you will have a great day. Okay, you'll experience a great time at work, and it'll be fine. Like, if you can put some earphones on, just do it and do your work. reach out. I feel here that like they should be reaching out to you. I feel by Friday. Okay, by Friday they will be reaching out to you, and they have this energy of very slow. Okay, like I don't know what is making them so slow, but they seems to be very slow. Okay, um, yeah, it happens. Like when you have been in this go 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 spread, go 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 energy, you feel like you don't know how to relax yourself. Anyways, but I see here that Friday you will be able to receive it. It's gonna be a good one, but I feel like they could do a little bit more. Okay, like they seems very penny pinching. Okay, while they are saying good things about you, okay, they can say more good things about you, but they are saying a little less. Okay, but yes, I see here that you'll have some good vibe with from them, or you will receive some good vibe from them. Yes, I think like it will be able to support your growth. Definitely, don't worry about that. But yeah, it'll be fine. Don't worry. Okay, I see here that what you need to also like focus on is yourself. Okay, like you are the main character of everything. Okay, like think of yourself as the sun of your universe. Okay, if you are falling down or if you are falling behind on taking care of yourself, then how can life be good? Okay, you can have all the finances as much as possible in your life, in your world. Okay, but the moment you are falling down, you can't have anything. So I feel here that it is very important that you take care of yourself first thing. I feel here that other than that, you need a little bit more balance in terms of your finances. Any form of balance you can create for yourself right now, any form of stability you can go ahead and create for yourself right now, please go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and figure things out, or let's say that if you want to buy a few things, see, balance is very needed. Okay, sometimes keeping things away, okay, or keeping us a little bit held back in our energy is also needed. And sometimes also, you splurging a little bit more on yourself is also needed. So very important that you go ahead and decide when you should do what, and pursue that very accordingly. Okay, don't starve yourself from some good treatment. It is very important that you need to go ahead and do some good treatment, okay, to yourself, and you just accept your energy, okay, in the best way possible. But the more you are also kind of just treating yourself, okay, in the best way, you will be also getting some gifts from the universe. So yeah, I feel like you should just have that balance and make yourself happy. What are you buying? Tell me. Um, I'm so sorry for being so repetitive, JD, but whenever I do your reading on love, I see here that there is a guy, okay, with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy coming towards you, and they could be also starting to be a little bit more showing up towards you, a little bit more engaging with you. Okay, it's like they don't want that distance. Okay, like they want that engagement, they want that like talk, they want to have that engaging energy with you. Okay, and it feels like there is so much, okay, love you can be able to receive from him. And right now he also is just going through that moment, or he is also kind of going through that energy where he need to he need to be a little bit more motivated to start making his life better, okay, so that he can show up to you or he can engage with you. And the moment, okay, like he's kind of like pushing himself a little bit, he will be able to get to be with you, and you both will be able to have a breakthrough together. There is a possibility of a time frame. I see here that in next 5 days, if you are not going anywhere in next 5 days, I would love you to choose, okay, to go ahead and do something, okay, or go ahead and put yourself a little bit out there, because you have this possibility of receiving, okay, or you have this possibility of receiving someone, okay, who can be really good with you and really positive with you, and the moment you are choosing them, they will also choose you and connect with you. So you may have this stable time frame together, and you will be able to engage with each other. The only thing, okay, you should be a little bit more focused about is that how you are not like hiding yourself in the room. Just be motivated to put yourself out there, and you will have the energy. Oh yes, okay, I think like that could be the time when you may be able to meet this person. I feel like this person also could be yearning for love, and you both will be able to find a balanced approach towards each other. I feel like this is a more like a new guy. You don't know them yet, but you could meet them this week. Yes. Yes, I'm here for it. I'm here to always motivate good things towards every woman. Just take care of yourself in every way, and have fun. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. In next 2 months, I see here that you will have grounding in your finances and some new starts in your career. Have a great one, JD. All the best. I feel like he missed some excitement in life, okay, and that's why. Right now, I see here that he's a little bit distant from you, but emotions are there. He would like to connect with you later. Future spouse. I see here that this could be somebody your a family will, okay, choose for you. I see here the healing and some courage. Okay, like you both could be able to have some courage to be more close to each other. Come towards you lack of confidence, and he also have some hidden things, okay, secrets which he cannot really discuss about. क्या आ रहा है अभी पॉजिटिविटी आएगी और लाइक आप गुड चीज़ें एक्सपीरियंस करोगे लाइफ में फाइनेंशियल अबंडेंस एंड गॉड्स ब्लेसिंग्स भी आपको मिल सकती है. Yes, there is possibility, but you need a lot of hope and positivity. किसी भी तीर्थ स्थान में आप visit कर सकते हो. Visit. Towards you, I see here that he is saying that there have been an ending. ठीक है, जो होना था वो तो हो गया. अब आगे क्या करना है उसके बारे में वो कुछ ना कुछ थोड़ा बहुत सोच रहे हैं कि आगे कैसे बढ़ सकते हैं. पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव बोथ. Feel like he did not like it. She behaved like a snake. Okay, like cheating energy or backstabbing energy could be there. Message for you is like you should grow. Okay, grow from the inner conflict which you are having. Don't stay stuck there. Okay, grow and have fun. क्या आशीर्वाद आ रहा है, लाइक अभी फाइनेंसेस को फॉलो करो. ठीक है, और फाइनेंसेस को ग्रो करने की कोशिश करो. फॉर यू इज़ टू हैव इमोशनल सेटिस्फैक्शन. ओके, जो है जितना है अभी जहाँ है आप, वहीं आपकी बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है और वहाँ आपको रहना चाहिए. बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, बहुत लविंग पार्टनर आपका रहेगा. ठीक है, कुछ डिले नहीं है, करना चाहो तो अभी कर लो. रोज़ शादी होती है बेटा, शादियों के लिए कुछ चाहिए होता है क्या लाइफ में? स्पेशली इंडिया में यू कैन गेट मैरिड एनी टाइम. लाइक आँख बंद करो और खोलो ना तो आपकी शादी हो जाएगी. ट्राई करो, थोड़ा-सा छींक दो इधर-उधर देख के, हो जाएगी शादी. ठीक है? कोई डिले नहीं है. Thank you so much everyone for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.